Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Fifth Corner. In today's episode, we will be talking about Ryan Braun of the Broncos Ravens game of the San Francisco Green Bay game, and Tampa Bay at the Jets, as well as Peyton Manning and Houston's huge comeback from last night. So here we go. Ryan Braun has been calling Milwaukee Brewers season ticket holders and apologizing for using performance-enhancing drugs. And now look, I am happy that he is apologizing to the fans as well, but I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it, because obviously he has lost their trust, and I'm not sure if he will be able to gain it back. And if you ask me, no, I still do not like Ryan Braun as well. I think he is a very weak, pathetic person, and I just don't know if he'll win back the fans' trust in NFL games. Here is week 1. Denver over Baltimore, New England over Buffalo, Chicago over Cincinnati, Miami over the Browns, Lions over Vikings, Indianapolis over Oakland, Saints over Falcons, the Jets over Tampa Bay, Tennessee over Pittsburgh, Seattle over Carolina, Kansas City over Jacksonville, St. Louis over Arizona, San Francisco over Green Bay, Dallas over the Giants, Philly over Washington, and Houston over San Diego. And the first game I will be talking about is the Broncos Ravens game. Now here is what happened of the first half. Looked like it was going to be a competitive contest, and then in the second half of the Broncos exploded, and at the end, Peyton Manning wound up throwing 7 touchdowns in that game, and Wes Welker caught 2 of his touchdowns, and I believe Demaryius Thomas also caught 2 touchdowns as well. Also, I was taking Denver to win this game, and turns out that is what happened. But I didn't expected it to be that much of a blowout, and Packers at the 49ers. I knew all week this would be a very close competitive game, and it was, and San Francisco wound up winning 34-28, and I thought it was going to be a track meet, and for a while it was, and then San Francisco goes up by 6 points. The Packers almost won in the end, but I think Aaron Rodgers was sacked on the final play. If you are a Green Bay fan, I do think they will win next week against the Redskins, and San Fran will fall to the Seahawks. So at the end of next week, I think both teams will be 1-1. And Tampa Bay at the New York Jets. Now, I thought Tampa would win this, and turns out I was wrong, but I was wrong because late in the game there was a late hit on Geno Smith when he was out of the bounds. A flag gets thrown, and the Jets take a field goal and ultimately win the ball game. And if I were a Tampa Bay fan, I would be pissed off because they lost because of a late hit out of bounds. And sometimes that happens, and everyone is going, Geno Smith, calm down. They won because of a late hit. So that's pretty much all I have to say for that one there, and I'll be back for a part 2.